Hello again, welcome to another Thought for the Week here from New Inn Congregational Church in Lancaster Road at the southern end of the village. Although as you can see, I'm not in the chapel building today or outside in the garden, but back in my study at home. This coming week is our harvest weekend, and on Sunday we'll be gathering together for our harvest Thanksgiving services in the chapel. They're at 11 o'clock and 5 o'clock in the evening. And then on Monday evening, we have our harvest supper in our Sunday school hall in the centre of the village. And there's a warm welcome to anybody who'd like to come to any of those meetings, either the Sunday services or our Monday evening get-together in Clairwain. Harvest is a lovely time of the year, isn't it? When we celebrate God's goodness to us over another 12 months. I trust that there's something of thankfulness in our hearts every day and every week, and we try to express that in our worship services. But it's good on one Sunday of the year just to stand back and to recognise again how good God is to us. We'll be singing lots of the traditional harvest hymns, some of which perhaps you remember singing in school or in Sunday school as a child. Singing perhaps one or two new songs that also express our praise to God for his goodness to us. It's of course not just in the bigness of harvest, the vast array of different things, fruit and vegetables that we give thanks for, but also in how thoughtful God is to us, even in the way he designs some of those fruits and vegetables. Wonder if you've ever thought about a banana, a simple banana. I think banana is probably my favourite fruit. There's very few days when I don't have a banana, either for lunch or during the day. And a banana is an amazing creation. Of course, it's nutritious. It's got carbohydrates in, it's got vitamins in, it's got roughage in. Really good for you, bananas are. And of course it's soft enough to bite into, but firm enough to hold. So you can eat a banana bit by bit and hold on to it. And it's a very easy thing to be able to eat. God designed bananas to come in snack sizes. Maybe you take a banana to work and halfway through the morning you get the banana out. We watch very often Wimbledon tennis players, don't we? In between sets of tennis, they'll have a banana, and immediately that strengthens them. But it's a very simple snack-sized piece of food for us, isn't it? It's very easy to hold. Even a child can hold it. Extremely easy to open, isn't it? And it comes in its own wrapper. Lots of talk these days, isn't there, about wrappers and how we need to cut down on the amount of paper and plastic that we use. Well, a banana, God has designed it to come in its own wrapper. And amazingly, that wrapper, the skin of the banana, is able to tell us how fresh it is. So here's one I bought this morning. Here's one I bought last week that hasn't been eaten. And you can tell at a glance which one is fresh and which one has been around perhaps a little too long. They're amazing things, aren't they? And what we've said about a banana, we can say about a number of other fruits. And that's why we gather together to thank God this coming Sunday for his goodness to us in the big things and in the little things. God loves us. Of course, the greatest gift that God gave us wasn't a piece of fruit. It wasn't a vegetable. It was his own son, Jesus. God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whoever believes in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. On this Sunday, we will be thanking God for temporal, physical, material blessings. But we'll also turn our eyes to those great gifts that he's given us in Jesus. Everlasting life, peace with God, a salvation from our sin. Well, we'd love you to join with us this coming Sunday. Why not make a date and come and be with us 11 o'clock on Sunday morning in the chapel. God bless you. See you next week.